connected, life took off. And that's what I noticed with you. You're just so humble. You're not a upfront person. You like to be behind the scenes, but yet you're so powerful. And the simple fact that you know exactly what you're doing, where you're going. What I want to ask you to help all our new business partners out here, how do they deal with their dream stealers? Their families and friends
That is the question. I can tell you, just my own experiences, maybe I'm a slow learner, but I've never had a success that didn't take at least 5 years. I never built a business. You know, the Universe company is my big company now. I'm finding all these new services that we provide, healthcare, and card-to-card transfers all around the world. We can transfer money, and budgeting services, and credit building services, and more and more. There's more technology, and the prices keep coming down. When I started this company, no one understood it. No banks. Banks still don't understand. And now there's Walmart's in the business, everybody's in the business, they're all my competitors, and they're all not as innovative as we are. We continue to be on the forefront in terms of new creative services. And then recently, a report came out from J.P. Morgan that said it costs less than half of what it costs to operate a free bank account to operate a Universe account. Because it was for people without bank accounts, but the price kept going down, and the banks kept finding new ways to get fees from people. And so now we're half the price of a bank, and our prices are only going to get lower. We don't have people running around in big buildings, and we have technology. So just like Tower Records, just like, you know, the banks, they don't want the middle class. This business started because I wanted to help people. It was an honest effort for people who were underserved and couldn't get a bank account. There were 70 million Americans. So the first thing we did was help them build credit, and just continue to find new innovation. But it was the faith in the faith. Because 4 years into the business, they asked me to put in tomorrow, we need $5 more million. What? Well, to get to our goal, we're going to take another $5 million. And then a couple years later, it's like, well, we need another $2 million. And just, you know, you dig in this hole, right? The drops keep coming. I believed in it. And now everybody believes in it, right? They're all jumping on. And it's good that they're doing it, because still people are not educated in what we do. And still I have to set the record straight often. But it was an innovation that I had, or something in my heart, and I believed in it. And I had the same experience. It took me years. We were not profitable for many years. And when we became profitable, then came all the competition. Fat Farm, we lost money for 6 years. 6 years. I hadn't sold Def Jam. I remember borrowing money. And I had money, but I didn't have enough money, and I borrowed money to keep it alive. And then the minute Def Jam sold, and it started to explode. And that's the way it got. But that was a struggle. And I remember, like, they were, man, why are you carrying the rest of the, you ain't gonna be. Everybody says it all the time. If you go home to your parents or your family members or your wife and say, honey, guess what? I got a new deal. I'm gonna do. And she, oh, that's nice, honey, right? And then you come back 6 months later. Guess what I learned today? Well, did you make any money? No, guess what I learned today? And it's 3 years. So I know, but you have time. None of you will starve. You just gotta, and you gotta, you know, the idea of looking inside for strength. You can never ever fail until you quit.
Say it again, Russ.
I just wanted to just say some closing things. I know we said last question, but I want to let you know, man, we appreciate you. And I know that this is special for everybody here today, man. The fact that you agreed to just align yourself in giving today, and giving of yourself, and you've got so many servants here today. We got your back 100%, man, because what you're putting out here is exactly what we're about, and that's serving as many people as we can, inspiring as many people as we can. We're going to get every single person in this company to get the book so that we can continue to multiply what your message is. So we got your back, man, and we appreciate you coming.
Closing, I want to say this, and you know, the more I learn about what you guys are doing, the more I want to figure out a way to be in business with you. So way to be in business together. Thank you so much for having me.